Okay, welcome back to the channel to look at more bag stuff, more carry stuff. This is exactly how the Pakt Sling came packaged in this box. But I got to tell you, I've had this for a year and I kept the box because I knew when I finally did a review of this product, I wanted to show you the box. And I know nobody cares about the box, but let's talk about Pakt. This is a company that is so easy for me to support. It falls in line with my values. And what that value is protecting the environment, making products that are eco-friendly, and shipping them in an eco-friendly way. So we'll talk more about the materials of the bag in just a second, but as far as packaging goes, it says right here on the side of the box, this plastic-free packaging helps protect the environment by fighting plastic pollution before it enters our oceans. Learn more at seahive.com, and what that basically means is there's nothing in this material here that is not recyclable. No plastic, no styrofoam. Let's open it up. First thing you see is their pledge, our commitment, fair working conditions, plastic-free packaging, eco-friendly materials, and conscious production. These are all values that are completely in line with my video production company, Vertical River, and we believe in these same values. And so ordering from Pakt and supporting Pakt, it's so easy. All right, so it comes in wrapped in this paper instead of, whoops, now well, I don't need that anymore since I'm doing the video, but it comes wrapped in paper instead of plastic. So to be honest, this doesn't look like a whole lot from first glance, and it's not about the way it looks, although I think it looks good on closer inspection. It really is about how this thing is made and how it feels and how thoughtful it is when it comes to the details. It is made from something called 900D recycled polyethylene terephthalate. Terephthalate? I can't say that. And what that means is it's made from recycled nylon, like stuff that used to be single-use plastic. So it's made from recycled plastic, and I think that is, like, that's awesome, you know? And it feels really good too. It has a really nice feel to it. So it doesn't feel like plastic. It feels like a nice heavy-duty fabric. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in the black, it comes in green, and it comes in Adobe colored. I ordered the black, but I feel like I'm missing out on the really nice looking green and the really nice looking Adobe color. I'm hoping maybe soon they'll come out with a few new colors because I think it looks fantastic in other colors as well. It's a 150D gray polyester interior, so it's lighter on the inside. It's not black on the inside, which makes things a little bit easier to see. It does have a water-resistant coating, DWR coating, to reflect a little bit of water, but this is by no means a waterproof bag or not something I would consider water safe to the elements. I think it will soak through eventually. It's got YKK zippers, and it says it's got Duraflex hardware. So they're using top shelf materials to make this thing, and that's you know, great. They also have a lifetime warranty. So they're real confident in their workmanship and their materials, and it has the feel that reflects that. It feels wonderful in usage. So you're saying it's a sling, but I don't see a strap. But let's show you the main feature of this bag is that it's kind of a pouchy. It's like a pouch. It works like a pouch if you want it to be, you know, that kind of a thing. Or it's got a stowable strap you pull out of this pocket on the back, and now you have this strap. On the back of the sling you have an attachment point. You only have one attachment point. On early prototype models of this bag, it had 2 attachment points. And so when I got my bag, I was like, what is going on? Did I get a defect and I don't have my second attachment point? So I emailed them and I said, hey, what's up? And actually the founder of the company got back to me, and he said that after more testing, they realized that the one attachment point works better on this bag, because if you ended up using the second attachment point that was back here, it puts the bag upside down. and the zippers are facing downward. And they thought that's not so great for the customer, but even still using it with this one attachment point, you can still carry it both right or left on the right or left side. So this is this triangular Duraflex hook. Works just like so. You just clip it on right there, and now you have the sling carry. Now the carry itself is where I repeatedly fall in and out of love with slings. I don't think I'm that much of a sling guy, but I like the functionality of a sling. I like the size of a sling. So, you know, that's, I think, something I'm always going to battle with. But as far as this particular bag, this is really a long strap that's adjustable. So I'm a tall guy, and having it be able to hang down a little bit is perfect for me. I don't want my sling up here on my chest or like super high up on my back. I kind of want it lower, a lot lower, and maybe on the side, so it hangs on the side. Or if it is kind of more in front of me, it's a little more on my front hip. So that's how I like to carry a sling. And so a whole lot of slings that I've tested, just the strap is too short. That's not the case with this one. I'll go ahead and stand up and show you that it's hanging down pretty far. So that's extended all the way. It's not bad. And when it's kind of in the front, it's kind of more in front of my stomach, not up here on my chest. This is not how I want to carry a sling. I want it down a little bit more. And then when it's on my back, that's how it looks. I like this a lot more as a pouch, but I still like it as a sling. One of the things that sort of surprised me about this bag is just how it carries and how it feels. I mean, tuck away that strap, that's nice. It's like it's not even there. It really, you don't hardly even notice that it's there if it's tucked away. But this is a nice padded area right there. So when it's up against your body, it does feel nice. When you got it zipped open like this, you can see that it's kind of like, it opens up like this, but it's got these gussets that protect your stuff from falling out. I think that is important. I don't want my stuff falling out. So I think they've thought about that in how people carry their stuff when they're accessing it. And these gussets just protect it a whole lot. We're gonna get into the pockets in just a second, but one of the things that's great about it is it's very stowable overall. When it's emptied out, it packs real thin, and you can throw it in the top of a bag or throw it in a packing cube maybe, or use it as a packing cube, and carry it when you're out and about in the city. But it packs real easily and real nicely. And they have a Pakt everywhere, go anywhere. That's what it's called. It's the anywhere sling. But they have a go anywhere line of products, and this is designed to go with those products. It's got these grab handles on each side, and on the top too, but on each side, it's designed to go through the handles of a duffel, a normal style duffel, one of their duffels, and it sets right on top. And I don't have that duffel, so I can't really show it to you. That's probably not, I would probably never carry it that way, so it wasn't important to me, but they are thinking about travel system and how people can carry multiple bags and get to their destination safely. So putting a lot of thought into how these things, but otherwise this is just a nice, you can obviously put this with any other bag and hook to it and carry it in many other ways, but it's just nice to have these extra grab handles and do what you want with them. And you know, there's different ways of creatively hooking things to here. They got a strap here on the front, and this is good for hooking on carabiners or whatever, but I think it just adds a really nice look to the front of it, especially when you have the other colors, because that strap stays black, but it's just a nice accent. Right now, it's pretty much empty, but I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff in here. I wanna show you how it carries with a bunch of stuff. But you got the main pocket here. In the front of the main pocket is a mesh area all the way across. Pretty large pocket. You're gonna fit a lot of stuff in there, and a key holder, key ring clip, key clip. There's quite a bit of volume in here. I'll show you in just a second, but just to show you the pockets, there is a pocket. Let's see, maybe this is easier to show. There's a pocket here, there's like a pocket there that's perfect for a notebook. There's a elastic mesh over here that's good for, I mean, I can see myself putting a mouse in there or some headphones or something. Back here in the back, a big pocket that it seals it with a magnet. So it's not totally sealed like a zipper or anything, but it does protect your stuff from falling out via magnet. And we're going to put an iPad in there in a minute, and I'll show you that. Up here, they got a spot for a pen, and I just like a bag that has a spot for a pen. You always know right where the pen is and where it needs to go. In the front, it's got a nice big zipper. The whole front of the bag is just storage, and it's got a lot of depth to it. It's got its own depth. It's got, like you can kind of see right there, it's got an inch or so of depth built into it. And so you can get this thing pretty packed out, which we're gonna do right now. So a couple different ways that I use this sling is a lot of times I like a bag like this or a sling like this or a pouch like this when I'm getting on an airplane and I just need all my airplane stuff, stuff for the flight within easy access. And so that's like snacks, that's like headphones, that's battery for my phone, that's like just the things I need while I'm en route. That's one way. Another way is when I'm in my destination, I do like to carry my camera around. And so can it fit a camera? Well, it can. This is my Fuji X-T4 with the big ass 50 millimeter prime lens on here. And this thing fits fine. Like I don't have anything else in there yet, but just to show you that you can put a camera in there, and there's still a lot of room in there. So let's put some more stuff in after the camera. Putting an iPad in there. Let's put the iPad right there in that back pocket. Moleskin notebook. Let's put that in the same pocket with the iPad. Business cards in there. Those will slide right into this, right here in this pocket. We got a charging port. This is the Anker 3-in-1 charging port with the USB-C cable for charging an iPad and a phone and a computer as well. So I'm going to put those in this front pocket because I need the depth. Let's put the headphones. These are just standard Apple headphones, kind of like a backup set. Let's put them in this mesh pocket here, just because I like to have extra, just because I'm showing this off. We got the Huckberry Field Notes special edition right there next to the business cards. We got a flashlight because you never know what you're gonna run into out there. We got smaller headphones. These are like AirPod Pros, except they're from Toshiba. This was a gift. Let's drop those deep into that pocket. Okay, we've got some sunglasses. Sunglasses can fit right on top, and that's a pretty full pack. That's a pretty full sling. Let's see if I can get it zipped up. There we go. All that went into the sling. Now it's chunky, and because that camera is taking up so much space, it's kind of putting a lot of pressure on this outward pocket here. We could probably move some stuff around in there to get it positioned a little better. There we go. But yeah, this is a nice little sling pack. Let's put some more stuff in there. Let's take the camera out, because not everybody carries a camera around, and we're not even using the bulk of the thing in there. Let's see if 24-ounce water bottle fits in there. And I know it does because I put it in here. That's incredible. 24-ounce water bottle for when you're walking around in the city or you're on the airplane and you just need something to drink. All right, let's just throw a bunch of more stuff in there with the water bottle. The headphones go back in, sunglasses go back in, extra cable. Let's put that in the zippered pocket up here up front. Let's put a pocket knife. This is James brand. This is a cool knife. James brand knife. I don't remember the name of it, but just a beautiful knife. And of course, I don't take this with me when I'm traveling, at least not on purpose. I've already lost one knife to the TSA this year. Let's hope I don't lose another one, but let's just drop that into the zippered pocket here up front. Earplugs, jump drive. This is a travel pen from a company called Side by Side. You pop your lid off, you just got this, like, let's put that on the key. Let's put that on the, now we just have a key. Let's have a pen permanently kind of mounted in there. More charging cables. And a humongous 24,000 amp hour, 26,000 amperage battery. Let's just drop it right on top. And all that will zip up. Well, the battery's having a little trouble. Let's put the battery in the front pocket. All that goes in. Man, now it's even fatter, but remember we have a 24-ounce water bottle in here with all that other stuff. And you can carry this all around in a sling or put it in the top of a different backpack for easy retrieval out of the bag. So overall, this is a very versatile sling. The way it's organized, the organization doesn't get in the way of what you want to carry. It gives you a very large main cabin space that can hold a camera or a gigantic water bottle and some, you know, big sunglasses and stuff. So if you're not trying to carry that much stuff, it just swallows your daily carry stuff. It just swallows it, and it has tons of room. The thing I'm surprised by with this bag is that it's the most purse-like sling that I've ever tried. It's like the most purse-like. It has a lot of give to it, and it feels like a little bit like a purse. But it's my favorite sling so far, and I can't quite exactly put my finger on all the things. Like, it's not one thing that like makes it my favorite. It's just all the things and the way they add up. It just adds up to be such a versatile sling that can be used in a lot of different ways, and it's comfortable to carry and has high quality cart hardware and comes from a company that has the same values that I do. And so honestly, I didn't mean to wait a full year to make this review, but I just got busy and there were other things on the priority list. And so I kept wanting to make this review, and I'm glad I finally have a moment to do it to support Pakt. And I actually just ordered, because I liked this so much, I went ahead and ordered their new travel backpack, the Pakt travel backpack version 2, and I ought to be getting that delivered pretty soon. I don't know exactly when I'll get this video posted, but okay, jumping in here. This is you know, about a week later since I recorded last, but in that time I did go ahead and receive my Pakt 45-liter travel pack. This thing so far, I mean, I still haven't taken the tag off, haven't taken it anywhere, but I've carried it around the house a little bit. I've looked at it, opened all the pockets, and it looks, I mean, I think it's going to be great. So I'm going to do a first look at that pretty soon, but what I wanted to show you is on this bag, it's got a nice big old front pocket here, and the sling fits in here really well. Let's drop it in. And let's get the strap tucked away. There. So essentially what I just wanted to show you is that they go perfectly together. They go hand in hand, bag in bag. You just put your sling right in there and you're ready to go. So quickly just wanted to show you that and show off. Look how good this forest green Pakt bag looks. This thing looks fantastic. Can't wait to give it a quick run. Thanks for watching, and check the link in the description for where you can buy this bag, and where you can support Pakt and other bag purchases as well. Just a solid product. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.